What's going on, Capricorn? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, family. I see here that there is a relationship that is under review, and specifically how you're going to handle this situation in a relationship. There's an issue that needs to be addressed about someone's lack of control, especially if someone is being controlling or has a lust issue, or whether or not you should leave the issue right where it is and walk away from this connection. Capricorn, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit that like button and subscribe for my daily Capricorn readings. And be sure to comment down below with your sun, moon, rising, and where you are watching from. Always big shout out to everyone in Michigan. We see Sagittarius, Capricorn here, Leo. Drop this person's sign as well. But we see a lot of repeating numbers. 8 of air, the strength card, the 7 of air, the 7 of fire, and the 7 of pentacles, where we see this wanting to have a conversation with someone. Wanting to break it down, analyze it, continue to move forward in this relationship, or just let this individual know exactly how you're feeling about what took place. And then there's this pull to just be quiet. That part of this situation, the addressing of the situation is just keeping you stuck and stagnant. I feel like there's a Capricorn that is tapped in that is fully understanding that you and this other individual, whether it is a coworker, a friend, a lover, a family member, that you have two different mindsets. And for that particular Capricorn that is tapped in, you may be understanding that you have emotionally matured past this relationship. And with this Empress right here underneath, I feel like someone is feeling very tired of having to be a parent. Shout out to the men and the women that are tapped in today. A parent to this individual that refuses to grow up. Now we have a little Libra, Taurus, again, Leo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. And what I'm not understanding is the situation. Now, clearly there was something, to me, it seems very almost public. To me, this seems like you're trying to pull somebody aside because they've done something that was publicly embarrassing. Or maybe what it is that they're doing or engaging in is starting to affect your reputation. We see you trying to give this person a chance here, but again, them hitting you where they know you are most vulnerable with the 7 of Wands. Which also tells me this, again, with the maturing and whether or not to just run away without addressing the situation. Good morning. Is you've been trying to save this relationship. You've been trying to preserve this connection, and someone is refusing to grow. And to me, it almost seems like there was an instance in which something, again, was public, and somebody was seeking the validation of others. See, and this is why I need to start being consistent on my other channel. This is why we have to be careful of the people that we have around us, especially when it comes to people that are yes men, yes friends, and people that are very insecure. You cannot be friends with someone who is insecure as a confident and or secure person. They're always going to be comparing themselves to you, and they're always going to be trying to knock you down to their little level. And then there's this, right? This trying to be patient with someone, giving them the benefit of the doubt, giving them grace here with this temperance. But you understanding, again, the mindset difference. You may be with somebody who loves to get over on other people. You may be dealing with somebody who likes to lie, to cheat, to steal. And again, them being in this silent competition with you, Capricorn. You can't fix that. What your success is doing, as we have had nothing but successful readings. Again, like and subscribe, check out the playlist. Your success holds up a mirror to this person and their failures and their shortcomings. Your mere presence is frustrating to this individual. And we see here, irritating their demons. This is that comparing, watching from a distance. And we see this page of fire here in the reverse. This person trying to bring you down, placing their demons, their problems, their addictions, their, shortcomings, failures onto you. And especially when we see this person with the glasses, it always gives me somebody wearing sunglasses inside. That is specifically so you cannot see their eyes, so you can't really read what's going on with them. But then we have this book here, and also this book here. Why do I feel like this is a person? And I stated this last week in the readings. Some of you have a person that has more than you, comes from a more stable family or financial background. And the fact that you are more successful than them, or you've reached a certain level, they are very threatened by that. This is one of those, for someone, this person always felt like they were better than you. And now that you don't need their help, now that you have achieved certain things, you're above that place where you once were. Now they're coming to take you down. I feel like even just this conversation is lowering your vibration. And we see that here with this Capricorn energy here. Notice how it's reversed underneath this Leo card. They understand that their behavior is outrageous. They understand that what they're doing is problematic. And again, they're leaning on you being the more emotionally mature person, having the strength to continue to deal with this toxic behavior that they are refusing to change. They don't want to change. They're expecting you to be like a mother to this individual. And we have 3 7s and 3 8s now. Fire, Leo, air, earth, air, fire. It's this 8 of Wands here, Capricorn. This person has given you many signals, many red flags, that it may be time to let go of this relationship. And to me, it's this next to this temperance. Shout out to the people born in January, but especially those on the 1st and the 11th with the 2 aces, fire and earth. You've given this person multiple chances to get it right with you. Multiple do-overs, giving them the benefit of the doubt multiple times. It's time for you to open your eyes, Capricorn. It is time for you to open your eyes and recognize this person for who they are. It's not that they have to stay this way forever, but right now that's the choice that they're making. I feel like someone was leaning towards sending somebody a text or an email so they can fully express themselves to this person without interruption, without an emotional outburst, without them, completely dismissing and disregarding what you're saying. But notice how these birds are just flying out of this broken window. I feel like that email, that text message, that DM is just going to fall on deaf ears. and heavy on the falling on deaf ears. This person fully understands what their problem is and they're not fixing it. They understand that there's an insecurity issue when it comes to you. And I'm telling you, it is your success, the fact that you are doing well, and they are either stagnant at this moment or things are not going as well for them. And they are trying to keep you at their level. Notice how we have 2 10s here, both earth and air, like we started with air and earth. And it's always the Peter Pan vibes. This person refuses to grow up. Which also makes me wonder, Capricorn, if this is not a person who has had similar falling outs to what you're having or breakdowns in the relationship, because this isn't necessarily a falling out, unless it is, with other people. Again, this is a mindset issue and somebody needing to be in control. It also speaks heavily to this person being extremely, extremely manipulative. And that really being the reason that things are coming to a close. Manipulative and selfish. The fact that the spotlight, when they are around you, is no longer on them is the problem. While somebody's trying to have a conversation to figure out what's wrong with this individual, in their mind, there's nothing wrong with them. It's you. Here you are calmly talking about your accomplishments and they're taking it as bragging. Here you are thinking that you're talking to a friend, your lover, whoever it is, and trying to celebrate the good things that are happening for you, and they feel like you're rubbing it in their face. Understand that it is somebody's insecurities that have fully taken over. And now I want to clarify this insecurity issue. Maybe if I can get my fingers in here. Hold on a second. What is this outburst, that needs to be addressed? Or that's at the center of this back and forth here about this relationship? One from the bottom. Notice how we have this 5 of Cups in reverse twice. So what's this with somebody trying to... Baby, not the world. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. We've seen Taurus, we've seen Leo, we've seen Scorpio. The only thing we haven't seen is Aquarius. But someone is trying to, what is the word that? Shift the embarrassment to you. By embarrassing you and making you feel bad or look bad in front of other people, again, specifically damaging your reputation, that is to keep you stagnant. This person fully understands that you are getting ready to walk into a new chapter of your life. This person fully understands that they are seeing you growing and achieving more, becoming more successful. And they want to stop that. Notice this Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde with the moon, little Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn. And just like these trees that would be very tall if the card is in the upright, this person is coming around only to chop you down. It is the humbling aspect of this. Again, them being embarrassed of what they don't have going on, but sitting around trying to humble you is exactly why you need to evaluate this relationship by yourself. Instead of addressing this with this person, you need to figure out whether it's worth addressing at all, as you clearly see lots of Libra and air action here. That this person is too immature for the conversation that needs to be had. You know this. You fully understand that. It also gives me very big, not just with this 7 of Swords, but now this 3, this page, and this reverse justice card, that somebody is a liar. And with someone being a liar, the liar has to believe the lie before they even start to tell it to you or anybody else. This is somebody who's not in a mental place, okay, to receive anything that you have to say. And just like we see these two cups separated here with this Temperance card, we see these two cups in the reverse here. I feel like while you're trying to preserve this relationship because you have feelings for them, it is only keeping you stagnant, family. This person, notice how we see this butterfly here. Love this deck. Notice how it is stuck in this cocoon with this Eight of Swords and things repeating. This person does not want to fully see you flourish. I feel like you, Capricorn, I feel very strongly that that's a thought that you've had more than once with this person, but you've been trying to brush it off. You cannot. You cannot. While doors are being opened for you, this person is trying to secretly come behind you and close them. We see Taurus with the Hierophant. We see Taurus and Libra with this Empress in the reverse. Notice all of these Earth cards are upside down. This person doesn't want to see you stable. They're either used to you being in a place where things are unstable or you are beneath them. And that's exactly what it is. That you can no longer pour into this relationship and expect for this person to be different. They are clearly showing you through the public humbling, through the still trying to make you feel like an ugly duckling. Again, what is going on in the dark, how they secretly feel is being exposed. How they really feel about you, they're exposing it. Period, point blank. That's the trying to embarrass you in public. That's the bringing up things that they know, or making attempts to bring up things or throw things in your face that they know are very hurtful. They're trying to keep you in place. Notice how we have two ships here, multiple ships in this Knight of Cups, which speaks to offers and blessings being presented to someone. And these multiple dates that have passed. And notice that it's actually in the month of June. Interesting. And we're in the month of June. This person is doing everything they can to fling dirt into your eyes so that you cannot see to move forward. It may be time to cut the connection, Capricorn, and just keep it moving without that conversation. Notice how this sword is down. Notice how the raven is giving us the side eye. You may need to just, again, sidestep, like you're bullfighting with this individual, possibly a Taurus, as I say that, and just be quiet as you move forward because you understand, not the Hierophant in the reverse like we just saw, and the moon. You've given this person repeated chances. And with the repeated chances, they have continued to do the same things, exposing the fact, number one, that they're not as spiritual as they claim to be, and they really don't want it for you. It is they that is burning this bridge while you are worried about burning it. They're burning the bridge because they don't want to see you happy. Notice how it's the blessings. It is the blessings that are irritating this person. And that's why you're just going to have to be the more mature person. And notice how it's not a sword, but this cane is down. You're just going to have to leave this person alone, Capricorn. Drop this person's sign down below. Let me know what resonated for you. Like and subscribe for more of my daily content. And family, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.